YouTube. So to begin with, we're gonna start with the 35th Platoon, Anti-Magic Academy, and episode 7. As you can see, Trader. Got something similar to do with the title, but not really. Um, what can I say? So, as we all realize, the Platoon squad has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 members up, not including Lapis. So every episode in the past 5 episodes has been about a character: Usagi, Otori, Mari, and now it's Suginami turn. And if you guys haven't followed, it's the woman the white coat. She's always hacking stuff. She's super smart, the smart one, the hacker in the group. So the biggest part in this episode, we find out she has a twin sister, and I was kind of confused because in here we see her talking to that alchemist guy, the necromancer guy that Takeru beat the first time. We see her talking to him, and I'm like, oh nah, she's a fucking traitor. I'm like, how's she gonna trade the team like that? So it's not her, it's her twin sister. So apparently they've been made. So I'm not sure if they're I guess they're genetically made humans, her and her sister, and they've been made to enhance research for this company on dark elves. Now dark elves is, I'm not sure what's that's about right now, but I do know in the storyline we see Suginami leaves her sister because she wants to see the outside world. She reads a book that says, what's friends, what's love, what is all of this, and all she knows is researching her sister, so she got curious and left. We do find out, she made a little elf, and obviously the elf calls her mama, so she kind of like a mama figure to the elf, but she had to leave she tried to take the elf with her when she escaped, but the elf was missing, so I'm pretty sure they took the baby elf to try to persuade her to come back so they could capture her, because Suginami left with their dark matrix stone, which is kind of like another word for a philosopher's stone. And basically that's the story behind this. In this episode we really see her background, and we see her leave the platoon, and she gives everybody hugs and alright, I'm taking a leave of absence from school, and see you guys later, bye bye. And Takeru automatically, being a great leader, realizes something is wrong, because he's like, that's the first time she ever said bye bye. So they basically follow her and kind of learn that she's went to another place to do business. So so in the end of the episode, basically we see them all get they're getting shot at by the bodyguards and security at the place. So Takeru ends up getting hurt and ends up finding Suginami, and she ends up taking him to her safe house. The other 3 girls end up getting captured, and by her twin sister actually. And her twin sister tells her, the truth behind Suginami, which is what I kind of explained earlier. Now, that was pretty much the end of the episode, and it ended kind of on a twist, because in her safe house with her and Takeru there, she patched them up, and they was talking, and she told them and said she's still gonna conduct business. And she asked him what will you do? He said, well, I will help you, obviously, but she says, what if it's something bad? And he's like, I will stop you, which is something a great leader should do. And it kind of went left field, because she's like, you always resemble me, you know where I'm going with this, right? And he's like, huh? He's like, what the fuck going on? Like, hold on, we just switched subjects fast as hell, and she just gets on top of him, like, get ready to, take off her bra. Like, um, if this is going to be bye bye, I want to experience it. And he's like, experience what? And she's like, sex. And so that was probably like the most funniest part of the episode. But with that said, that's episode 7. Pretty good anime. I love the show. Definitely one of my top anime I would recommend this season. If you guys are actually watching this, tell me what you think of this episode. Peace out, YouTube.